All right. Cool. I think that's likely everyone. Yeah. All right then. Hello everyone. Welcome to the Developer Student Club info session. And right, and let's get started. So yeah, hi everyone. Welcome to Developer Student Club. Yeah, so before we start, can you guys, if you guys haven't already, can you guys please fill out the survey? We're just going to be asking you a few questions about your interests in the club and like the best time for us to host events and that sort of thing. Yeah, we'll give you a couple minutes. I think I've asked most of you to fill this out when we first either during the signups or involvement fair or whatever. But if you haven't already, please do. And yeah, all right. Cool. So let's get started. So I'm sure a lot of you guys are wondering what Developer Student Club is. So DSC is a USC student organization powered by Google developers. We work with a network of other clubs at USC to help people learn practical software engineering skills specifically using Google technologies. So we host workshops on Google technologies and other relevant skills. Oh yeah, if you aren't muted, please do so. But we host workshops on Google technologies and other relevant skills that help you guys become better developers and have a better chance at finding jobs in the industry. And we also work on projects to help our local communities. Specifically, we host something called the Developer Student Club Solution Challenge, which is a hackathon-like project that'll happen over the next couple months, where you guys can get into teams of 4 and create a project that helps solve a problem that you recognize in your community, and by doing so, you guys can win prizes and get to demo your solution to Google engineers and get support for future development of those projects. So we'll elaborate more on each of these topics over the course of the presentation. Yeah. So, but first, we'll introduce ourselves. So my name is Ziyi Wu. I'm currently a junior studying computer science. I'm also a master's student, and I am the DSC lead this year. Below are all of our Discord tags. So if you guys haven't joined the Discord server, there'll be a link to that in the future, and you can find us on Discord with these tags. And if you ever need to message any of us about any questions that you may have or any support you might need, we're always open to anything that, either club related or just personally. DK, do you want to introduce yourself next?
Yeah. Hi everyone, I'm DK. I'm a CS grad student. I'm part of the technical committee. I look forward to seeing you guys in our workshops, and feel free to reach out.
Vaishnavi?
Hey guys, I'm Vaishnavi, currently a final year graduate student at USC pursuing computer science. So I'll be the technical lead regarding career resume reviews, interview preparation, and algorithm and data structures. So looking forward to working with you this semester, and welcome to the club.
We could just go in order of, yeah. So Nicole.
Hi everyone, I'm Nicole. I'm the PR lead, so I do all the outreach activities, and then I keep everybody informed about the activities, workshops. I keep the social media updated too. Feel free to reach out on either or my Discord DM, or just find me on Instagram, whatever. Yeah, I look forward to seeing you guys in all my all the workshops.
Abhishek, would you like to go next?
Hey everyone, I'm Abhishek. I'm a technical lead and a master's student. So looking forward this semester with you all guys.
Yeah, Sam.
Hey everybody, I'm Sam. I'm a sophomore and I'm a technical lead specializing in AI and machine learning. Excited to meet all of you. And just as a side note, I'm also a mod in the CS Gang Discord. So I have a duty to promote that as well. So a link to that is in the chat. Please join.
Yeah, it's a wonderful channel with a lot of good support if you guys aren't already in it. Yeah, and Ishu.
Hey everyone, what's up? My name's Ishu. I'm currently a freshman majoring in computer science. I'm going to be the events lead for this semester. So basically keeping the club engaged socially, which I think we can all use during the pandemic right now. So, you know, if you have any particular activities you want to do, then feel free to reach out. Welcome to the club.
Yeah. Right. So speaking of Discord, Discord will be the primary channel that we use to communicate with members. It will be where we post all of our links and all relevant information for sure. And we'll promote like everything on Discord, and we'll also send out occasional links from our from other DSCs in the from other DSCs or from other like Google sources for with regards to resources and other such and other such events that happen in the DSC community. So please join the so please join the Discord link if you haven't already. And yeah, if you notice, there's also a bunch of other channels in the Discord server. We're hoping to that you'll use them to seek help or mentorship or community on the Discord if you want to meet up with, or if you guys want to use the server for working together on like either classwork or for resume reviews or anything else. There are like appropriate channels for a lot of those things, or just to like talk about internships and like relevant career activities, that sort of thing. Yeah, please feel free to do so. We'll try to be active on the Discord and like respond to any questions or help you guys out if you're looking for any resources. All right, Ishu will be next to talk about the events that we're planning on having.
Yeah, so our plan is like to hopefully like have some kind of club engagement going on throughout the semester. So already we have one meeting planned for exactly 1 week from now at the same time. So Thursdays at 7 o'clock. Right now, the main plan is like we're probably gonna play Among Us. Although like if you have any ideas, feel free to tell us, because we felt like Among Us would be a nice one to try out first, since I think most people are pretty familiar with the game. However, like if you want to have like movie nights, or if you want to like, I don't know, have like a meme review or talk about GameStop stock, then we're down to that also. Whatever floats your boat. So yeah, let us know any ideas you have. Those are just like we'll try to keep events coming out at a consistent basis. However, we'll like evaluate if some schedules don't work for you, like maybe if Thursday doesn't work for you, then you can just let us know and then we'll try to figure out a different time.
Yes. So we'll be trying to also have workshops bi-weekly. So these are like consistent events with other events that are happening. Yes, indeed. We are doing our best to take money away from explicitly the hedge funds and not the big tech companies. Anyways, yeah. Also, AMC is a cryptocurrency now. And yeah, we'll also be posting stuff about events from other developer student clubs and from Google. Periodically, they host workshops and like they'll host workshops and resume reviews and like their own events as well. And you can join them to like learn more about other schools and or get more resources that we might not be doing at USC this year. So please, and this QR code is for the calendar. Yeah, please, join that if you. I don't think anyone's has yet. We'll also be posting the link in the Discord. Or if anyone wants to grab the link and put it in the chat, that would also be cool. Yeah. But yeah. So please join our, it's a Google Calendar, so we'll be updating it periodically whenever we have new events, and you'll be able to see what we've been planning and join in on the Zoom links that will be showing up. So right now we have a couple events planned, and we'll be adding more as time passes. All right, so next is. So next will be Sam talking about AI workshops.
I can talk to you still too.
Oh, all right. Also, yeah. Sorry about that. But next will be Sam, who will be talking about our AI workshops this year.
And DK, feel free to jump in whenever you want. So DK and I are the AI and ML tech leads for this club. And what that essentially means is that we're going to be making and hosting workshops, teaching all of you who are interested practical machine learning skills. And that includes everything you see here right now, teaching you guys stuff like the TensorFlow machine learning framework, basic skills such as how to use Colab, which is an online, basically Python notebook, teaching you guys basic Python, if you guys don't know that already, and making projects and solving cool challenges. And hopefully, eventually, we'll be able to go out and as a club, go and solve some Kaggle competitions, which is a website that hosts machine learning competitions that will pay big bucks. So that is what we have in store. Our first workshop, I think, is February 6th, where we're going to be teaching y'all on basic Python libraries such as NumPy, Pandas, Matplotlib, and some basic TensorFlow to get you guys started. And we don't assume any prior knowledge. DK, do you have anything else?
Oh, I think you covered it all. See you guys on February 6th.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, next will be, Abhishek talking about web development workshops.
Hi again, everyone. So it's Abhishek, your technical lead. Previous semester, it was a bit rough for me. I couldn't deliver, like people who are there from previous semester, I couldn't develop a web development workshop previous semester. But this semester, yes, we do have some workshops. So I plan to deliver a Git command line workshop and Git desktop workshop. So yeah, apart from that, like as Z mentioned earlier, North America DSC chapters, other DSC schools, like other organizations, they do have lots of events. Like they do host events about many software technologies. Like you might be interested in those. So look out for those emails and participate in those. And also like we have a couple of like previous semester I had made an GitHub organization for our DSC USC organization. So we intend to put some material there, and I intend to like promote open source contribution among all of you all. Like that's one thing that we should focus like on if you're interested. And also like there's the survey. So please do fill in that survey so that we get all of your responses, and then host events or like about which technologies you're more interested in. We could like I could make some content on that and try to deliver some good stuff.
Great. Yeah. Yeah, we'll also be hosting events for industry and career related activities, I guess. So we'll our goal is to be hosting a resume review sometime next week. We're thinking about Tuesdays probably, and we're also planning on having potentially mock interviews and algorithmic problem solving sessions as well. So lead code sessions basically, and yeah, our goal is to help you guys develop the skills that you need to pass interviews and or to get interviews and pass interviews, and hopefully either get internships and jobs as your career develops. So we're hoping that we can, we're hoping that we can bring or help support you guys on your careers as well. Next, and yeah, also as I mentioned earlier, we'll be hosting events that, or we'll be collaborating on or promoting events that other developer student clubs and other Google related like or Google developers groups are hosting. So some other developer student clubs may be posting in partner announcements about events that they in the partner announcement channel in Discord about events that they are hosting. And I'll also be posting in announcements about like events that either Google is hosting. Like they had a Flutter workshop last semester and a couple other pretty big name software technologies workshops last semester. And yeah, I'll be posting about them in the chat so you can hopefully join in on them and learn from them. They've also had like speaker events and other some other interesting engagement events occasionally. So yeah, you can find them in the partner announcements or announcements if they show up. Yeah, and as Ishu mentioned earlier, we're hoping to have some fun events this year as well to bring people together. All right, so next we'll be moving on to the Google Solution Challenge. This is like our big event or our big project of the year. We'll be so we have a couple videos about a last year's solution challenge. We'll be posting this and the PowerPoint and a recording of this presentation on Discord and sending it out later today or tomorrow. So you guys can watch the videos. They are just covering what happened for Solution Challenge in 2020 and like a major project that happened through Solution Challenge in India or in Indonesia. So I'm sure a lot of you guys are wondering what Solution Challenge is. The Solution Challenge is a annual event presented by developer student clubs that invites students to develop solutions for local community problems using Google products or platforms. They have a lot more details on the website, so we'll just go check out their website instead. So this year in particular will be the Google Solution Challenge is focused on the 17 Sustainable Development Goals. And your goal will be to build a project with a team of 4 people that recognizes a problem that with one of the sustainable development goals, and then develops a solution to that problem over the course of the next few months. So you guys can join the solution challenge using the link that was on the PowerPoint. And yeah, see, so the timeline is, so first you guys can join Developer Student Club. So you guys are already here. And then you can form a team. We'll be trying to host a mixer, or you guys can like talk about projects that you might be interested in the group chat, in the projects chat in Discord. And then after that, you guys can, some of you guys might have a goal already, or some of you guys can work together to figure out which problem that you might want to solve. And then you guys can work together to develop a solution for that problem. And the prizes for the solution challenge are that the top 50 teams will get mentorship from Google and technical and resources to submit a final solution. And then the finalists will get just further swag, and the top 3 will also get the top 10 prizes plus a Chromebook and a meeting with a Google executive to help you guys further develop your projects. So if you guys are looking to join, please look through the website. They have links, or they have links to the terms and conditions and the previous year's winners, as well as some resources to support you guys on your, as you guys work on the project. So there's a lot of workshops and other relevant topics in the Solution Challenge website that you guys can use to help you guys with whatever technologies you guys choose to use for this project. Let's see. Cool. We'll be sending out this. Slide deck later, so you guys can also just use any of the links to to join the Solution Challenge. And here's all of our social media. Thank you guys for watching our presentation and learning about the Developer Student Club. We're hoping that you'll find a community here and be able to develop your skills and through our workshops and through our events. And yeah, please follow us on social media if you haven't already. We'll be posting about our events there as well. Thank you. And now if you guys have any questions, feel free to go ahead and just unmute yourself and ask, or ask in the chat.
So how do I sign up for membership? Because I didn't see you guys at the involvement fair. So is there like a form I can to sign up to become a member?
If you are on the Discord, you basically are a member, because you'll just have access to all of our events. And like, we'll be posting everything for sure on Discord. But if you want to like also join our mailing list, that's from the survey form at the beginning of the semester.
Yeah, I filled that out just like a couple minutes ago. So that just like, I'll get the email updates on like the workshops and everything, right?
Yeah, but I mean, yeah, there's a lot. We'll be using a lot of different things to announce like our events. So if you're on the calendar, you should probably already see.
Sure.
You should already be able to see everything that we're physically planning. But the Discord will be announcing other things, and yeah. Interesting.
Anyone else?
Yeah, did anyone else have any other questions?
Yeah, in terms of the ML like stack that we're going to be learning this semester, Are we gonna be learning any like ML ops or anything like that? Like actually deploying the models and scaling them up and stuff like that? And continuous management or maintainment?
The closest thing that we might do to that is using GCP, Google Cloud's AI products, and they can handle pretty large loads. So that's the closest thing we'd be doing to that.
Cool.
But that'd be towards later on in the semester. In the beginning, we're going to focus on these more, I guess, smaller scale stuff.
Right. Yeah, I was just interested to see like how far we'll get into the actual like, getting things practically done.
Yeah. Totally get that.
Cool. Thank you.
No problem.
Yeah. Does this calendar link work? Okay, cool. Yeah, yeah, that should have all the events that we have coming up. Yeah, though we'll definitely be announcing them on the Discord as well. Yeah. So the meeting's over. If anyone, if you have no further questions, you can head out whenever you guys want to.
But if you do have questions, feel free to stick around.
So how old is this club?
Practically, wait, this club?
Yeah.
Oh, practically speaking, about a year. We've been trying very hard to get off the ground, but it's been challenging with COVID, and like basically we started, then COVID happened, and it's just been a whole spinning our wheels trying to get things going since then. Yeah.
Interesting. And so last semester, did you guys do the same like stack of ML and web design, or what was the schedule for last semester?
So the plan. Oh, do you want to go?
No, go ahead. I'm answering a few questions in the Discord or in the chat.
Yeah. So the workshop schedule is we plan to have alternate topics every week. Or every 2 weeks. So one cycle it's going to be web app stuff, and then it's going to be AI, and it's going to switch back and forth, so everyone gets a little bit of everything if they want it. I think the first workshop we're going to be doing is ML on February 6th. The date could change depending on how many people are available on that day. But yeah, and that's going to be focused on basic Python if you don't know it, pandas, matplotlib, NumPy, and a little bit of TensorFlow and like an actual model at the end, just to kick things off.
Very cool.
Yeah. Oh, and yeah, and you guys, and the solution challenge is open now. So if you guys are thinking about joining, you can just and you already have a team, you can just sign up for it. But if you guys are still looking for a team, we'll be having a mixer relatively soon. So or you guys can just talk on the Discord and try to make a team there. So yeah, and we'll be trying to support you guys through the process with workshops and like any help, technical help that you guys might need if you post. I'll put a link for the registration form in the for the solution challenge in the chat as well.
Any other questions?
Will the slides be posted in the Discord?
Think so. Should be.
Okay.
Yeah, they will. I'll do that either later today or tomorrow, and I'll also post a link to a recorded version of this session as well.
Awesome. Thank you.
Mm-hmm. All right. So
So that's
So the-
definitely the kind we have over there. Throughout the semester, we will have
Yeah, so this semester we'll be having our workshops. We'll be trying to have our workshops on Saturday, and we'll be having we'll be having our fun events and career events like across the week, so that like people who aren't free on Saturdays can still come to those. And yeah, you guys can just like follow our calendar to see what events we have planned as they show up. And yeah, and it is ideally going to be that every month we'll be having one machine learning workshop and one web development workshop. I'm not sure yet. Does anyone want to, is anyone planning on doing the solution challenge from the leads?
Oh no.
Maybe.
Everything is contingent on my schedule this semester, which is
Yeah.
really crazy already.
Yep.
Yeah, I mean, as far as I know, all the leads are just really busy, so maybe not. But I mean, it's still a really cool project, and you'll get to do a lot more than like an average hackathon, and you'll get to like build something like bigger, which is pretty cool. But yeah.
Also, before everyone goes, I just want to put out there that if anyone has any questions about like AI in general or ML in general at USC, feel free to ask, because I'm involved in some other groups on campus that do that kind of stuff. So feel free to DM me on Discord if you have any questions.
Can I just ask a general question regarding AI about at USC? Just real quick, because it
Go
doesn't.
ahead.
Yeah. I'm really interested in like AI safety and AI alignment. And I was wondering if there's any like-minded people at USC who focus on the topic specifically of AI alignment of like, like sufficiently advanced systems and aligning them to human values that you know of.
So I just had to Google what AI alignment is. Is it the AI control problem? How to prevent?
Yeah.
Well, I think we're far from that problem right now. Like it's not an immediate concern, but so I don't know if there's anyone focusing on explicitly that problem, because I don't think it's the most pressing problem and most immediate problem right now. There are groups focusing on like lesser ethical issues on AI, if that would interest you, but on that problem in particular, I don't know of any.
Sure. I mean, ethical issues of AI are pertinent. I mean, they'll evolve into the alignment problem, but
Yeah, I don't think we have. Yeah. Oh, go ahead. Sorry.
Oh. Well, so I was just gonna say, in case last semester, I was part of a team that was working on a project, basically a natural language processing project that we were trying to analyze bias in AI reviews of resumes, and we're trying to like quantify how certain techniques bias certain genders or bias certain professions or bias certain other aspects. And so there are student groups that focus on stuff like that. And I'm sure like it's a pretty common research area, I feel like, as well. So I'm sure you'd be able to find some like research labs that do that kind of stuff.
Yeah, G actually recommended me to Inc, so it was really kind of him to reach the hand out. Apparently my interests line up, but yeah.
Natural language processing.
Yeah, natural language. I'm super into natural language processing, so.
Yeah, well, if anyone else is also interested, Tyler is, if you're on the CS Gang Discord, Tyler is very into AI.
Yeah, if you don't know already, I'm pretty prolific.
Yeah.
Spokesperson will be presenting tomorrow. Yes, Jeff Clune. That'll be awesome.
Yeah, thanks for sharing.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, I didn't share
or whoever did. Yeah.
Yeah.
Thanks for sharing.
Yeah, that'll be cool.
Okay, cool.
Good.
Did anyone else have any other questions? Oh, okay, nice. All right, yeah, and I'll just end this meeting. Yeah, so this meeting will be posted on, or the recording for this meeting will be posted later to like tomorrow. All right. Yeah, thank you all for coming.